When it comes to cooking meals, drying clothes, heating water, and my home, nothing beats natural gas from CenterPoint Energy. It's my most affordable energy option. It costs less to use than electricity, propane, and heating oil. So if you already have natural gas, keep it. If you're replacing an appliance, choose it. Natural gas, your best choice. Safe and affordable, rest assured.
For more on the benefits of a natural gas home, visit centerpointenergy.com/natural gas benefits. CenterPoint Energy, always there.
Yeah, first of all, congratulations to Alabama. Bottom line, they were the better team tonight. You look at the first quarter and we came out flat. And you can't come out flat against a team like that on the road. The first half, we really didn't do anything in all three phases to create any kind of momentum. We did have an opportunity for the touchdown that we dropped, but in halftime we just said, hey, let's come in, let's get off to a good start. And if you look at the whole deal, I think the explosive plays is what stands out to me. When they got inside our 40-yard line, when we got inside their 40-yard line, we kicked field goals, and we got sacked, and we had a long field goal on one. But, our guys, I told them I am proud of their fight. They kept fighting. They handled themselves with character in a very tough spot. And for that, I'm very proud of our team. Give Alabama credit. They're a very, very talented team. We knew that, but still, we came in here with a mindset that we wanted to win the game. But to beat a team like that on the road, you got to make plays. We didn't do that. We didn't play our best. It's obvious, and I think they played very well. Questions?
If you have a question, please put it in the chat. And also, it's being recorded, broadcast quality. That'll be in the SEC portal in a minute. If you have a question, just please put it in the chat. First one is from Tom Green.
Gus, it seems like every time you guys got near the 30-yard line, the offense kind of stalled out and had to settle for a couple field goals. Just what happened when you guys got in scoring range there?
A few times we shot ourselves in the foot. I think we went backwards a couple times, had a couple opportunities. But that's the name of the game. And, when you get in the red zone, you got to score touchdowns against the number one team in the country on the road. We didn't do that. And, that the frustrating thing for me is we never really got close enough to apply any pressure on them. And, they could play loose really the entire game.
Next question is from Jordan Hill.
Gus, we talked about Devontae Smith leading into this game, and he had a few big plays. That 66-yard touchdown that was their first. Just how big was his play against the secondary?
We've done really good against top receivers in our league, and they got us on a little something. We had a little miscommunication between two of our guys, and he busted out, wide open down the middle of the field for a touchdown. And he's a dynamic player. There's no doubt he did a very good job on the perimeter with some of their bubble game too. But we up to this game, we did a good job on main receivers.
Question from Gianna Hahn.
Hey Gus, following up on that, what did you see how the other Alabama players that got involved in the receiving game and how your secondary matched up with them?
That got involved in what?
In the receiving game, so the other receiver is a tight end.
Yeah. I mean, they got talented receivers, and we knew that we had to apply pressure on the quarterback, and a couple of times we were close to getting him, but give him credit, he was very accurate, and he threw some very good balls for explosive plays.
If you have a question for Coach Malzahn, if you'll list it in the chat. The next question is Jason Caldwell.
I'll be right back. Gus, when you got down 14-0, had, I guess, third and 3 down there, were any thought process into giving yourself 2 downs to try to get a touchdown that early on?
Yeah, there was. We did think about going for it there. I just think sometimes you just got to, especially early in the game, putting points on the board, getting a little momentum. That was really our thought. Up to that point, I thought our defense was doing a solid job. But, yeah, there was some talk about it, but at the time felt like the best thing to do was get points on the board.
Okay, next question is from Justin Ferguson.
Hey, guys, when the offense has done well these last few games, y'all been able to run the ball. Yeah. Obviously, we weren't able to do that as well today. Do you have a reason for that? And, two, how much did that hurt the offense as a whole?
Yeah, you're exactly right. We didn't run the football very effective. And, we're when we run the football, we're a good offense. We weren't able to do that consistently, and that was tough. I mean, we had some new guys in, but you got to give them credit. They're pretty stout up front, but that was a factor, today.
Question from Jordan Hill.
Gus, this is kind of an unusual situation with the fact there's 2 SEC games now for you guys after the Iron Bowl. Just how important is it for this team to kind of shake this off and get ready for the next?
That's what we talked about in the locker room. I mean, you got to be big boys. You got to take it like a man. They got after us. They whipped us. But we've got 2 games left. This is an unusual season, obviously. We'll need to rebound. We'll need to rebound like we did earlier in the season, and it's a grind, but that's just part of it. And playing a really good team next week at home, it'll be good to get back home and then try to get some of our guys healed up.
Next question is from Mark Murphy.
It looked like early in the game you guys didn't have very good field position.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that?
Yeah, they got after us on special teams too. Their kickoff team, especially the first half, kept us in the hole. We didn't get past the 20. Had some bad field position. Had a really tough. We had an explosive, like a 30-play quarterback draw that got called back. That was extremely tough, and just like it felt like that first half. Everything was kind of uphill.
Next question from Brian Matthews.
Yes, Coach, thank you for speaking to us. Wanted to ask you about Tank Bixby. How healthy was he coming in, and what does it say about his toughness that was able to
Yeah, I mean, we had, him and Brodarius both are 2 guys that, they practiced a little bit on Thursday. It was a game-time decision. They showed a lot of guts and heart, and they gave it their all. But obviously you can see Tank, he's not close to 100%. And Brodarius, wasn't able to go in the second half. But and then DJ got banged up in the first quarter or 2 and wasn't able to return. So, we'll need to get held up this next week.